Did it ever occur to you that I might be the one who deserves your confidence and your trust? Not your sons, not Jaime or Tyrion, but me.
I am Queen
Years
Regent,
and
not
years of
some
lectures on
rude man.
family and legacy.
You will do as I command, and you will marry
tiny, tedious variations. Did it ever occur to you that your daughter might be the only one listening to them, my dead living by them?
In full.
Your father's daughter, indeed.
Tyrion may be a monster, but at least he killed our father on purpose. You killed him by mistake.
As it please your grace, I ask mercy for my father.
It wasn't the
Lord
wine that
Eddard
killed
Stark,
Robert,
who was
nor the
hand of the
boar.
king.
The wine slowed him
is
down and the boar
noxious
ripped him open.
weed.
But it
should
was
be
your
torn out.
mercy that killed the king.
Let her speak. I want to hear what she says.
Thank you, your grace.
Do you deny your father's crime?
Treason shall never
No,
go
my lord.
unpunished.
I know he must be punished. All I ask is mercy.
Do you remember the first time you saw a dead body?
Mother.
All I could think about when she died was what
You
would
remember?
happen to her now.
Back when you ripped my mother open on your way out of her and she bled to
Every
death.
day, every night. What does Mama look like now?
I lie awake all night,
Please make father
staring at the canopy,
Please, please. It's the
thinking
only thing
about
I
how
ever
they
wanted.
died. They say they cut her throat to the bone and threw her body in the river.
You knew exactly what he was. I did too. It was all I had. You never love anything in the world the way you love your first child.
I'm asking if he fucked
what
other
they
women when he grew tired of you. How many bastards does he have running?
And what he did,
What you
it
just
shocked
did.
me.
It's punishable by death. You'll
Do you
never
think
do it
I'm
again.
easily shocked?
No, never.
The things he did shocked me.
Tyrion didn't kill Joffrey. He had nothing to do with it.
Take him. After all this time, it still amazes me.
It was Olenna.
Tell Cersei.
Take him!
I wanted to know it was me.
Take him! She should have died screaming.
Do you know what they did to my brother? How they sewed his direwolf's head onto his body.
After I raise my armies and kill your traitor brother, I'm going to give you his head as well.
Or maybe he'll give me yours.
I think about locking Marcella in a crypt.
Marcella is my only daughter.
Think about her beautiful little face starting to...
Don't think about it.
I have to. I have to. It's not right. She has to suffer alone.
She's not suffering. She's gone. No one can hurt her anymore.
Marcella?
She was good. From her first breath, she was so sweet.
I'm glad that you were my father.
I don't know where she came from. She was nothing like me. No meanness, no jealousy, just good.
I know.
I thought if I could make something so good, so pure.
A ship from Dawn has sailed into the
Maybe
harbour.
I'm not a monster. Marcella.
I fed her at my own breast, even though they told me to give her to the wet nurse. I couldn't bear to see her in another woman's arms. I never got to have a mother. But Marcella did. She was mine. And you took her from me. Why did you do that?
Marcella was innocent.
She was a Lannister.
You're barring me from attending my own daughter's funeral.
I give you what no other man could give. Justice.
You must have felt powerful after you made that choice. Do you feel powerful now?
Justice for your murdered daughter.
You will live to watch your daughter rot. To watch that beautiful face collapse to bone and dust. All the while contemplating the choices you've made.
A monster has taken our home and our brother. We have to go back to Winterfell and save them both.
We're standing in Winterfell again because of me. You didn't win it back. Jon didn't win it back. He lost the Battle of the Bastards. The Knights of the Vale won the battle, and they rode north for me.
If you want to say...
You're going to die tomorrow, Lord Bolton. Sleep well. You want to ship me off to Highgarden and steal my boy, my last boy. Marjorie will dig her claws in, you will dig your claws in, and you'll fight over him like beasts until you rip him apart. You're not hers. I will burn our house to the ground before I let that happen.
Your happiness is all I want in this world. I know. No, you don't. My only boy. You can't possibly. Not until you have children of your own. I would do anything for you. Anything to keep you from harm. I would burn cities to the ground.
Jeremy.
We never talked about Tommen.
Bury his ashes where the settlement stood. There's nothing to say.
Our baby boy killed himself.
He betrayed me. He betrayed us both. Should we spend our days mourning the dead, mother, father, and all our children?
Cersei.
I loved them, I did. But their ashes now, we're still flesh and blood.
If it weren't for you, I'd still have a family. If I could do what Ramsay did to me right here, right now, I would. Every night he comes. What did you do to me?
Please.
You betrayed my family!
I'm sorry.
Help me! Anyone help me!
The seals. You don't know him.
Your name's Theon Greyjoy. Last surviving son of Baelon Greyjoy, Lord of the Iron Islands. Do you hear me?
I want to fight for Winterfell, Lady Sansa. If you'll have me.
You're a good man.
You're a Greyjoy. And you're a Stark.
I'm in your debt, Maester Qyburn.
Not a maester, Your Grace, but happy to help whenever I can.
Grace, it isn't safe here any longer.
Tim, you need to talk to my son and tell him to come and see me. Come and see his mother.
Grace. It's good to have you back.
Her reign is over. You understand this. Help her understand it.
We understand nothing of the sort.
Odd little man.
I've grown rather fond of him. He's quite talented, you know.
I tried so hard and got so far.
Do everything you can. Come to me for anything you need.
Thank you, Your
Grace.
If it must be done, I'll do it myself.
Is this some trick?
The wolf is of the north. She deserves better than a butcher.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard
No, not Lady. Lady didn't bite anyone. She's good. Lady wasn't there. You leave her alone. Stop them. Don't let them do it. Please, please. It wasn't Lady.
You can save them. Difficult. But if my past work is any guide,
you wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I
tried so hard and got got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to.
I choose violence. This is Sir Gregor Clegane. He's quiet too. Your gods have forsaken you. This is your record. Shame. Shame. Shame.
Used to be you couldn't look at me.
That was a long time ago. I've seen much worse than you since then.
None of it would have happened if you left King's Landing with me. No Littlefinger. No Ramsay. None of it.
Without Littlefinger and Ramsay and the rest, I would have stayed a little bird on my neck.
You won't hurt me.